Yeah. Ibrahim started off buying rundown properties, redoing them, and then renting them out. And he built a substantial portfolio in that. And I did whatever I could. He used to go out every Friday to collect the rents and everything. Obviously, we had no computers or this kind of advanced technology. So he used to make me collect the rents on the second and third floors, and he would do the ground floor. He encouraged me, both my brother Ibrahim and my parents, that you should study and qualify as something. And so I started my primary education in Dundee. I finished that and then went into secondary. And then I was accepted for a place in Leicester University for a BSc in economics. But by that time I was too interested in business, so I never went to university. Really, it was basically I was doing my secondary education, and then I was part-time. After school, I used to go to the business premises and do whatever was necessary and start learning the ropes as such. This was very much my brother's teachings, that he started me from the ground level. That, for example, if the warehouse or factory needed sweeping, he'd say, go and do it. Where we had a packaging manufacturing company, I learned to operate all the machines, and so it wasn't just the, oh, you're my brother, you come and sit on a chair and have a nice life. No, it was right from the bottom. You had to do everything and learn the way up, because that stands you in good stead when you know what the job at the bottom is and how sometimes difficult it is. And as you then become an employer, I think you look more favorably on your employees and try and make life easier for them, because you've been through that job as such, so you understand what is going on. It started off basically into the property business till my parents came across, and my father encouraged my brother Ibrahim that there is a market in Africa, and why don't you start buying products and selling to Africa. So the first thing we did was we had an inquiry for vacuum flasks, you know, keep the stuff hot and cold. And we approached at that time a company in Liverpool who used to make them. We got exclusive representation in Africa, and we started exporting that. And from that, steadily things mushroomed, that other industries came where, for example, we started selling packaging from Mexico to Africa. And from packaging, people then asked, for example, we were supplying packaging to a lollipop making company. And they said, can you supply lollipop sticks? So we couldn't find a suitable source. So my second brother, Aziz, although he was a doctor of medicine, he was a good engineer as well. So we developed what you now see as the plastic lollipop stick. We were the first company to make that in the world. Before that, they were made of wood and paper. So we put a machine in a disused pub, and we started manufacturing. And from there it just developed into other things where from exporting we steadily got more and more into manufacturing packaging, etc. The business at the moment is called Sweets Unlimited, and it's basically supplying halal sweets, confectionaries. I would say to anybody that, what is your passion, first of all? What do you understand? Is there some sort of business you can create within your passion? Because business is, although it's for making money and improving your life, you've got to have a passion for the business. That is the only way you can be successful. Otherwise, you don't put all your efforts into it. But once you decide what you want to do, there'll be tough times to start with, but stick with it, push it, do all the necessary work, and try and do it in a halal way, because to me that's extremely important. that whatever you do in business, make sure it is done properly. I think as an entrepreneur, you've got to look at new avenues. Don't try and copy things that are already existing in the marketplace. Be entrepreneurial. Yes, business is business. It's called busyness, so you will be busy. But you also have to take risks in life. If you passionately believe about something that you can make a success of it, yes, go for it. And do your best and work at it. Maybe it will fail, maybe it will grow, but you will learn from your failures. If you have them, you'll be that much more wiser. And then you say, well, I won't make the same mistake that I did this time. I'll study it from different angles. But whatever you're passionate about, and if you feel that you can make a success of it, go for it, is what I say. I've had business ventures that have failed, but I've learned from them and moved forward.